Hello and welcome to Punt Club tonight. I'm your host S.Wallace, and tonight we're going to delve into the minds of two right-wing fanatical Dockers supporters. The first person we're going to address tonight is none other
it's our emergency lifeline
than Nick Shea.
3 quick digits.
Early this week, Nick Shea was photographed speaking to a shady-looking Indian bookmaker who guaranteed him that Golden State Warriors would win and Klay Thompson would go off. Unfortunately, that did not happen, and Shea's dodgy mate Ahmed gave him a wrong tip. Shea's terrible start to the week only got worse. Shea, who is a single parent, was outraged by the government's plan to stop and scrap parental leave and reduce what they called double dipping. In protest, Shea double dipped this week on Geelong with 2 wagers on them, which resulted in 2 losses, as well as double dipping on the Dodgers and Cardinals, resulting in 1 win. Shea managed to win $23.40 from that bet, but overall lost $30. After Shea's terrible double dipping result, he assumed his role as the club's messiah, coming good in the second half of the week. Shea managed to win $20.50 on the Dockers on a gap between 1 and 39 points, as well as winning $10.75 on the gap in the Sydney and Carlton game. Unfortunately, the Kangaroos couldn't get up to finish the week off. However, Shea's job as the messiah didn't stop there. In some bizarre incidents, Shea flew to Central America to have a meeting with none other than Matthew Boyce, and believe it or not, convinced Matthew Boyce to leave the wilderness and make an unexpected return to Punt Club and civilization. That's all on Nicholas Shea. We'll have a break, and afterwards we'll come back to Matt Judd. Hello, and welcome back to Punt Club tonight. Now we turn our attention to Matt Judd. Matt Judd was also spotted this week talking to a dodgy-looking Indian bookmaker. However, just like Nick Shea, it didn't do him much good. Since moving to Queensland, Juddy's adopted many terrible traits: drinking heaps of beer, getting tattoos, playing footy, watching footy, and gambling on footy. The problem being that footy isn't really footy in Queensland. When they mean footy, they mean rugby league. This disgraceful metamorphosis led Juddy to punt on the rugby league 7 times, only resulting in 2 wins thus far. Juddy's also lost, as a result of moving to Queensland, his grasp on the AFL. As a result, he has lost money on the Dockers this week, and also joined Nick Shea's double dip protest to lose money double dipping on the Bombers, which also suggests that maybe him and Beck are expecting. What does that do for the marriage markets? We'll find out later on Punt Club Entertainment News. Juddy did manage to win $17.50 on Queensland in the state of origin, and also $11.50 rugby league multi. Juddy still does have 2 bets in play. He has the Dockers to go through the season undefeated, and also a rugby league multi could be paying off tonight. However, this reporter can only gather 2 bits of information from this. 1, Queensland's a shithole, and 2, don't move to Queensland. Hello, and welcome to the War Room. This is where we analyse our Punt Club statistics. As you can see here, Shea, on the blue line, has started off reasonably well this year and is trending generally upwards. He's currently at a profit of $19.30. Juddy, on the other hand, you can see here, started off reasonably well, but has been plummeting down towards 2 dads at the bottom of the table. He's vying it out with 2 dads to be the worst punter of the year. As you can see here, net profits, Bates is streaming ahead of the rest of the pack. In his first year in Punt Club, he's absolutely flying. Simo and Mancy and Shea are hot on his heels, with Ned and Sammy also boasting a profit. Unfortunately, Juddy and 2 dads can be seen here floundering at the bottom, and Boyce, who's just resurfaced from South America and Central America, hopefully we'll get some punts in soon. As we move along, we'll have a look at the cumulative profit. So far this year, our profit is around $84. This is satisfactory to say the least, but we owe it all to Mansfield, who won $200 on the horses. As you can see here, banking splits, the big winner is for the boys, thanks to Mansfield, with Bates coming in second and Shea coming in third. As we have a look at the stats for this week, horses, again thanks to Mansfield, are flying, and not many other sports are giving us much luck at the moment. Basketball, soccer, motor racing and golf are the only ones to give us any real substantial profit, with netball a small profit for us. The big losers are AFL and mixed. Finally, in terms of how the Punt Club's tracking for this year, we're currently just over $1,750, heading towards our goal nicely of $3,000. If we can continue to maintain this profit, I expect us to break through that barrier towards the end of the year. That's it from me. Back to you.